only me.
Who? Pat?
Um, Pat told me that, and I've saw that before, and I'm like, yeah, it is true.
Okay, so
It's
be it. Then that's so. But
I
he told
believe
you.
it's
I
I
mean, we're
believe
just
it is.
talking. We're not arguing. I don't know why you
I
said we're
know, I
arguing.
know,
We're
but I'm saying
talking.
I'm just letting you know I did not come on just to back scratch you or you
Yeah, and
know
that's
knife behind you or anything.
no.
That's all I'm saying.
That's
I
totally
come
fine.
in on non before, and that's it. That's all
You
I'm
know,
gonna
but
say.
okay.
But
Dude, that's cool. But like, if you guys really understand, obviously, you and Pat don't really realize how big communities have to run. They have to run like a business. The Battlefield 4 server for the 32 slot, Aussie. You think we want to fucking do it as a business? No, dude. But the thing is, no one donates. None of the officers help the recruit. Pat never helped the recruit. He didn't help recruit one guy. He didn't recruit any guy. So what are you guys coming in or saying a business for? I care about you guys. I get the other servers. I went to you. I went to Pat. I went to Anchises, the two guys that were upset about the community. And I said, hey, what do you want to change in RMR? Hey, Battlefield 4 sucks. Let's put our server down. So I did, and then Aussie put it back up, and I fucking bought a Battlefield 3 server. And to this day, they did not donate at all. So what are you coming to me about business, man?
I'm not like again.
That
I'm
doesn't
not
make
picking.
any sense.
I didn't come
I
here
know.
to
We're
fight.
talking. I know.
I
We're
know
not
we're
fight.
talking.
We're
But I'm
talking.
saying 3 months ago I came up to you. I remember this. I'm like Roots. Um, I really forgot what I told you. But I remember I told you I'm like Roots. You need to pick up things to do money. To get money. I see you're doing the TeamSpeak. It's like you're
Well,
doing something out of
well,
it. I see you're trying to pick up money, and that's fine. I'm like, it's fine. I told you to do service things, but as I'm saying, it just I feel like it's not. I'm saying like you're being a business. I know you're trying to pick up money. I've donated to you before, but I'm saying like as I was saying, it's just it just it's sometimes people don't have that money, they have little amount of money, they're poor or whatever fucking reason, it's you know some people don't know, saying for example, say Meow cannot donate this month, what can you do? Nothing. You can't do anything about it. Maybe he'll donate next month. Maybe he's going a hard time. Royal, I believe he's going hard time too, but the money
okay.
people
Well,
are
okay. Well, this is the thing.
people
I
have hard
hold
time.
on,
I'm saying like
hold
who
on,
give up money.
hold on. I understand what you're saying, but I had to pick up slack somewhere. Do you understand that? If you don't, you probably won't even understand this right now. And this is the thing. Obviously, those officers can't help fund, but where do I pick up the slack from? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, where do I get that extra money, dude? Like,
What I
what,
told
like,
you.
you know what I mean? I mean, dude, this is the thing. This is the thing. I have a complete process. It's called bond of rapport. Basically, bonding with every RMR member. Like, basically bringing people in, bonding with them, creating a great atmosphere. You know what I mean? Thus, getting what I did was I created Daisy Overpock. We bought a dedicated server box. Basically, it's just for loadouts and stuff like that, just to help run the community. You know, just to help get um like for instance loadouts, donation packages in the server.
You're
80,
fucking doing it. What I told you
80k
3 months ago,
80k
you're doing that.
80k does that too. 80k does that. They do the
Yeah,
same
but
thing. Dude, you're
you're
not
not
understanding the big picture. You
I
really not
am I
understand.
am I am imagining because I told you 3 months ago on my cruise put $5 for a reserve slot and you did it.
That doesn't do
Obviously,
anything. Battlefield
yeah,
3 is a fucking dead game. Look at Battlefield 4.
Battlefield
That
4.
won't
I'm
do
talking about
anything.
Battlefield 4.
Want to know
I
why?
told
You said Battlefield 4 and look at the fucking game right now. It's fucking dead. We
I
can't even get our
know
servers
I
going.
know
So what
before.
were the
I'm saying
what
before.
it was still dead. We didn't have a fucking reserve slot. Our reserve we had Legends, it's a different story. You are right about that? You think that's a good fucking idea, but this is the thing, dude. We
Yeah,
didn't
but
we couldn't
ideally,
hold we couldn't hold a full server. We couldn't
yeah,
even
yeah,
hold a
but
full server.
I'm saying
Just for example,
as
it got
before I told you that. to do it before
You
it was
you sent me
popular.
you
Yeah,
said that during Battle 4, and this is the thing. It got so
yeah,
desperate.
yeah.
I mean,
And then you moved up.
this is about to prove it wrong. It got so desperate. I had to buy a second account to get the server going, and I was in there fucking every fucking day to get the server going every day. And that's when Battlefield 4 come out. And then you come to me, and Pat is saying, "I'm not yelling right now at you," but then you guys come to me about getting money, extra money from other people for funding all this, for funding these servers, dude. Come on, you're going around in circles, man. I went out of
I'm
my
not going
way.
in circle because I told you 3 months ago what I told you. I'm gonna
You're
repeat
not.
myself. I put reserve slot
Oh my god,
because
you're not seeing
that's
the connection into me buying the
you're
second
not okay.
account.
I'm done.
But
User left
you
your
don't
channel.
understand. You don't understand.
User left your channel. Channel
And
switched.
you're the one yelling coming into here.
No, I'm
I
not yelling, but I'm
specifically
saying
I specifically told you
Okay,
this.
we're gonna annoy them.
You told me about the $5 slot, and I totally think that's a great idea. But it got so desperate where I had to buy, the reserve slot would totally work, but I had to buy a second computer to fill the server, and that just wouldn't work. You know what I mean? I worked hard to do that. You know what I mean? You're not understanding the point, like of me buying the second account to fill the server. So if we did do the $5 deal of the reserve slot, yes, that's a great idea. Yes, I did not implement that.
Runs like a business.
But it was due to the
I'm
fact
not
that
implementing
look,
it.
if we
He's
can't
talking about.
if we can't fill a server, I don't know. Legends came in here to talk about like issues with obviously Pat and how I'm saying running this as a business, and I'm really not, because this is the thing. If obviously
Hey,
people,
don't put
if
it on
ob-
Pat.
I'm not
Me.
at all.
I'm saying it's
Okay.
me too.
Well,
It's
well,
not
well. I
only
mean, well.
him, but just blame it on me.
Okay,
That's it.
then what would you like me to say then?
Just say mafia. Just come in and say
Okay. Well, I also
game
saw
as
you.
a business.
Well, I also saw you in Prince's TeamSpeak 3, but whatever. Besides the fact, Mafia came in here and he's saying that I'm running this as a business. But this is the thing. If other people can't, obviously fund the servers that we have, then what do I do? Just cancel our servers? No, I'm gonna work my ass off and I'm gonna create a different game and fund money. So Stacy doesn't have to pitch in money. So the people that like Pat don't have to pitch in money. If you think that's a bad idea, then I don't know what you want to do. I care about everyone in here. I talked to Hagen. I talked to Anchises. I talked to those guys. We're implementing different things in TeamSpeak 3. Like, for instance, Anchises, he was mad about the TeamSpeak 3 atmosphere. We're already implementing those. We're going to have like a community, we're going to be changing the ranking system and everything like that. I don't know what else more you want from me, but I pour my heart out into this, and I care about each and every member. Prince and Pat can say all they fucking want, but not a lot of people are very fond of them, man. I'm kind of done with this issue, and we already talked to this. Like, it's just stupid. This is just stupid bringing this up again. Like, you coming in here, like I already talked to Stacy, Rock, and everyone else about this issue, and Hagen, and the dedicated guys about this issue, and then you come back in here and kind of generate like a little fuss, just a little.
Hey,
We're
I'm
not
trying to
arguing.
fucking help
We're
you.
not
I'm
arguing.
trying to fucking help you because I feel you need some help from experience. Not experience, but I mean as a member experience that I was part of it.
Well, I
I've
mean,
not.
legends,
I mean,
legends. This is
let
the
me
thing.
tell you
This is the
something.
thing. This is
Let me tell you something.
like we don't need this is not help. We are expanding. That's the due to the problem. The guys who left, I specifically talked to Pat. Pat told me this. He told me it was a very hard decision to do. He did not want to leave due to the fact that he did not like the TeamSpeak 3 atmosphere. So I feel that the story at Prince's, and this is my truth, I'm not making any of this shit up. They are just taking this story and skewing this story upside down. And you can take this as a fact. This is evidence of this shit. Like, if you look on their website, they average like 3 people. They love this shit. And this is the fact that what Vintage said too, connecting onto this. They love this shit and they're fueling on this shit. So I don't think you're getting the big picture, Legends. You're not getting the big picture of the big community. I'm helping each and every member out by funding money in by donations and by other servers. So they don't have to pay for Battlefield 4 servers. So they don't have to pay for Battlefield 3 servers. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what else more you want from me, man. Like, it's just beating a dead horse. And every member of this community is done with, like, drama with, like, that. We removed Prince and Juden due to the fact that they stole IPs. The salt is real. They're salty as fuck.
Okay,
Obviously.
Prince, I would ban him right away if I saw that
Yeah,
shit.
but I don't know what else more you want, man. Like, I
I
care
know,
about
I
each and
know.
every
I'm
one of the
saying,
members in here.
let me tell you something. I've not donated to someone before when I was a clan. Entire time, I've not donated. You took my virginity just to donate to you. Just letting you know this. I've done things to you. I got the website for you. I mean, it's just the fact I'm saying. It's just I'm getting to the point of saying, I'm trying to help you. I would, yeah. I mean, Prince would take IPs. I would ban him right away. No, no need to talk about it. You know, it's just I'm just saying you are making money. I'm glad you took my advice. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The last, I don't know, 20 minutes that we're trying to talk about it, but you're not letting me talk. You
Um,
took my advice. I'm just saying, okay,
how did I take your
keep doing,
advice?
keep doing it. Because
But
you told me to do what's called. I told you, but like I gave you an idea. I'm like,
you,
okay,
you
put
told me
that five.
you told me two things, and I'm sorry to interrupt you there, but you told me two things. One, you told me that Battlefield 4 is a dead game, okay? And I specifically said that I totally trust you about that. Secondly, uh, you also told me about the $5 donation, but I would totally do the donation thing. But the thing is, it got so bad where I had to buy a second account. We couldn't even fill our servers to get to that point. To get to that point of adding reserve slots for Battlefield 4. I think if you said that during Battlefield 3, fuck yeah, dude. Battlefield 3 is fucking the shit, man.
Yeah, but I
Like,
came
that
in
shit
like
would have
what
been perfect.
halfway.
But I don't know, man. I don't know. I talked to Anchises. I talked to Jimmy, aka Steel Eclipse. Pat was right. Pat would say one thing: the RmR TeamSpeak changed differently. Hagen said that TeamSpeak changed. Hagen put his 2 cents in. We're going to be implementing new stuff. We're going to be changing stuff around here with the dedicated. And this is the first thing. Obviously, the dedicated people get their first word in it. They get the first spots of whatever. We're obviously going to talk. When we get to that date. I know Anchises, Hagen, and Jimmy Steel Eclipse talked earlier, but I think it was a fact of Hagen talking to Steel Eclipse and Kaises to get him back on board. Like, hey, dude, like get your focus towards this. Like that's just outsider work. Like we obviously know what we did wrong. We got big right away. We're gonna make change. You know what I mean? But otherwise, that man, it's just beating a dead horse. I really don't care anymore what those guys say. But yeah. No, no, no. But yeah, I mean, it sucks though. Like I didn't want Pat to leave. Like I didn't want him to leave. I don't understand.
No,
But
I saw that 2 days
but
ago. I'm like, what the
otherwise,
fuck? And I didn't have
I know
time.
Legends.
And then
Remember?
this is why I come to you because
Yeah,
because I want to hear what the fuck is going
I know. But
on.
Legends, remember I was helping that guy down there.
Yeah,
Well, can I help him finish helping him and then come back up here? Because
go for it.
he's been waiting, and I kind of was helping him, and then I was like, hey guys, let me talk to Legends and let me talk to you first. So can I talk to these guys real quick and help these guys out? I'll be right
Okay,
back.
go.
User left your channel.
What's with all the drama?
Yeah, how are
I was
you guys
doing
doing?
good until all the drama.
Who's this?
Nah.
Who are you first?
Who are you?